Welcome back to Hawky Talk, another episode about stupid World Juniors this year.
It's your boy Bunner.
And Zach. Finland won, unfortunately. That's a big surprise for everyone because they suck, usually.
Quite frankly, I'm quite surprised.
I wasn't surprised Canada got beat out again because we suck really bad.
By far.
Brett Sutter does not know how to put a team together for the life of him.
Personally, I think I could put a better team together, but
I did fantasy draft on NHL 14 better than he did.
well, let's just start off by Canada's road to
failure.
yeah. That's all I can really say. Like Canada played Germany their first game.
It's like, well, Germany, they're such a powerhouse. No, they were.
Well, Germany kind of put up a fight. Like,
yeah, so they can beat 8-0. They got beat 7-0. It's good for them.
Canada kind of beat Switzerland, no problem. So
I was kind of surprised on that one.
But with the Czech Republic, like, wow. Well, the Czech Republic beat Canada,
And Germany beats the Czechs.
Does that mean that Germany's better than us? I think so. I would agree with that because Canada just.
Did Canada just get lucky?
Or
the Czechs were just too hungover that day to play Germany. Really.
I personally think I don't understand how the United States didn't beat us. Like, if we lose to the Czech Republic and then the States goes out and they hammered the Czechs at 5-1. The Czechs had no problem, and then we play the Czechs, and it's just oh, let's just not play it. That's just the way I thought they played. So then we somehow got lucky with the States. Where actually I thought Canada sucked at first.
Canada did not play the first period and a half, and then they turned it on.
Yeah, they're like, oh, dude, we have a hockey game. I think we should play it.
We got the wake-up call this morning.
Yeah. But then Canada got into quarters against. They played Switzerland. I thought they didn't really start off that good. They were kind of.
Yeah. Switzerland got first blood.
Yeah.
Which is always bad because the Swiss are strong after that.
Well, I don't think we give Switzerland enough credit. In all seriousness, Switzerland was dominating the game for the first half, I'd say.
And definitely were.
Then Canada scored, and then it kind of woke Canada up. And it was like, dude, let's play some hockey. But then it didn't last for the Finland game. I stopped watching it. I was embarrassed. I was sickened and embarrassed by the way Canada played.
Well, Canada always comes in with big heads. It's just oh, this is Finland. I'm taking it easy this year, like they do every team, and they always get their ass handed to them when they do that.
I personally thought Canada's Canada's a good team. I'll give them that, but they take way too many penalties. Drouin is 2-10. Yeah, that was kind of I thought it was a chintzy call, but still, you don't hit him in the head. And then Patan starts chirping the referee. Yeah, that'll land you 10 in the box, but
especially over in Europe, the double AHF rules.
Yeah, I understand you play North America, they let a little more go, but it's called adjusting. This isn't your first. For some of these kids, it's not their first rodeo here. It's their second one. They should I understand you haven't played in Europe in a year and all. Still, it's called remembering. And then after the loss against Finland, I don't know where they went against Russia. Russia just dominated.
Now let's talk about Team Canada. Dumba, first off, dumbest penalty taker in the league. On Team Canada, he's just we'll just do the stupidest things, get the stupidest penalties. Turns out he only got 1 assist in 7 games, and he was an assistant captain. So clearly he's not a leader at all. I personally think Durant should have been the captain, But that's just my take because he's a vet.
He knows what's going on. Like,
He's been there before. He knows the experience. Jake Patterson played 2 games and went for a 500 record, 1-1. You know, I personally don't think he should have, but they stuck with Foucault after that, which I was very happy with because
Foucault,
he's the second best goalie in the QMJHL behind what's his name? I don't know. I seen it yesterday.
But like, I thought considering with Connor David, like, I had high hopes for him just because he is a 16-year-old, like 16. Last 16-year-old to come into this tournament from Canada is Crosby. That's saying
in 2004.
Yeah, that's saying something. But I thought he would have done a little bit better. I understand why he didn't. It's his first year.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, especially on a guy like that young.
Yeah. But like, I personally thought Hudon kind of, it's his second year. He missed it last year, his injury. This year, 2 points. 1-1, like 1 goal, 1 assist. Like,
No, I don't know if it was just his
mindset
in the games.
I saw he got a little shaken up in one of the games, but like, you're a hockey player.
Overall, Mantha had the best performance with 5 goals and 6 assists.
Yeah.
You know, Duran, if he had to pull it together a little bit more, he would have been just up there. But
they did not show that for the game. I thought like where Canada needed Duran decided to take it all on himself, which I understand. You're a quality player.
He has unreal hands and like the knowledge for the game. He knows everything basically that a junior hockey player would know, but it was just selfish play on his part. One of the reasons why.
That's what he's playing. It's 5-1. That you can't win.
One of the reasons Finland really balled all over them.
Well, Finland played smart. I thought when they did get the lead and Canada was trying to press, they basically played a 4-1.
A defensive game.
Yeah, they one attacker and then the rest they just chilled on the blue line. Like, they're just plugging it up. And then Canada, all they can do is dump it in, dump and chase, and they can't even do that properly. So Finland, I thought they deserved that win.
Canada should have played a 2-1, 2-1-2 against them. Had two 4-checkers and 1 high guy. You know, just would have spread out the more evenly.
I think Switzerland came in to this tournament knowing that they had a legitimate chance, which they did. They did have a legitimate chance. But the semis against Russia, as much as that was awesome to watch for Canadians, that is stupid. Like, number 6 coming after the game, coming out of that's Sweden. Sweden coming into this with high hopes and everything. But like, their game against Russia, they played good, yeah, they did. But at the end, no need of any of that stuff. Like, it
was a dirty hit, but dirty hit, grab the guy, push him up against the boards, you just scare him a little bit, but you don't come out of the box and charge at him, especially the guy that didn't even do it under 22 on Russia, and then you just sucker him. Like, you don't do that. There's no place in hockey for that.
Well, I understand you're emotional. I understand you stand up for the guys you play against. I understand that. Like, that's totally a good thing to do. But you don't cross that line. You just kind of jersey them a bit. You don't face wash them. You don't punch them. You don't, especially in international hockey. As soon as you punch somebody, automatic 1 game suspension. Boom! It's done for the tournament. 1 game left. Gold medal game. Like,
that's just a selfish play on his part.
Yeah, but it cost them. It really did. One of their better players, number 6, couldn't
He couldn't help him at all. What's the guy's name? They don't have
Jefferson Patterson, undrafted. He played last year, got in trouble with suspensions because same thing roughly.
hot-headed guy.
Yeah.
Won't get far in the National Hockey League.
Yeah.
Barbershop. Great player. He definitely put it on in the World Juniors, but I saw, I don't know, it might just be a one-sided view because he plays for Cats and all. I personally think he's a good player.
Yeah.
He definitely should have been there. And
like Barbershop.
he did as much as he could, and hey, he got the bronze. At least he's come back with a medal.
Yeah. Like Canada. Not my choice.
You know, nobody from the Cats playing there, but
yeah. Sing like one of the few Russians to play CHL.
Good.
And he's coming back home with a gold. That's something you should be proud of. Like, you should be proud regardless of whatever kind of medal you get, even though bronze kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's one more medal than the next one.
Yeah, like you're still winning. Silver, I feel like silver would suck to win.
Oh yeah.
Like you lose and you get a medal. These consolation points for losing.
But yeah, Barbershop is a 18-year-old player, got 2 points, 7 games. He's a rookie in the World Juniors, you know. That's pretty good for a guy, especially coming from Moncton.
Yeah.
Like, he plays at Moncton, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Personally, I think.
And even watching in Moncton, like he's first
He's
line.
an unreal hockey player.
Yeah.
We'll just put a
Good hockey sense. Like
smart.